Yes guys, how's it going? It's Luke from Lean with Luke, and today this video is all about how do you become a personal trainer. So I'm going to keep this nice and simple. I'm going to explain firstly how I did it and then explain the avenues you can use to become a personal trainer yourself. So when I was 17, I come out of wanting to do sort of graphic design and I wanted to become a personal trainer. So at the time, as I said, I was young, 17 years old, so I didn't have to pay for my course. I had to do my level 2 gym instructor course first and then my level 3 personal training course after. It took me 2 years to complete them both, but in between that, I had a circuit training qualification, advanced nutrition, boxing, and some others as well. So I had quite a few qualifications in one go. But yeah, 2 years is quite a long time for a personal training course, and you can get some that are a lot shorter. Enough about that though. How do you become a personal trainer? So firstly, as I said, I had to do a level 2 gym instructor course first. Now, why do you have to do that? The level 2 gym instructor course is essential. You can't do a level 3 personal training course without completing the level 2 gym instructor course. That course is all about knowing the basics of the body, anatomy, biology, the nervous system, all of that kind of stuff, as well as, exercises and how to do it safely and instruct someone to do it. These are the bases that you need to know, and although you may go to the gym a lot and know a lot about training, there'll be certainly things that you don't know or don't understand as well as you should do to be able to instruct someone extremely safely. Now, the level 2 course, I'm not sure on what the prices are, but again, they can vary from company to company. Some are cheaper, some are expensive. As I mentioned, some are really short and others take a long time to complete. So it depends on what you can afford and how much time you have to actually do it. In the level 2 course, you have some exams that you have to do towards the end. A lot of it is coursework and paperwork, and it's not a hard course, if I'm being honest with you. Well, I didn't find it hard. It was quite easy to comprehend. So in terms of coursework, a lot of the whole course is coursework. You'll be looking at a lot of PowerPoints, or unless you do it online, it's the same sort of thing, jotted down notes. And then from there, you have to revise all of that. And then I think you have 3 or 4 exams. So you have anatomy and physiology, like basic biology exam, nutrition, and then a practical exam. All the exams are like pass or fail. There's not like a grade system. And a lot of the papers you have to do are multiple choice. So it's just like, you'll get a question, it'll give you 4 answers and you've got to pick the right one. But a lot of it's common sense, but also down to revising and actually knowing what you're talking about. The practical exam, you kind of partner up with someone and they have to pretend to be like a member in a gym. You write them out a program and then you instruct them why you're doing it and how it's going to benefit their goals. And then someone marks you on it and that's it. You just got to pass all of those and then you can move on to your next course. Which brings me on to the next thing you do to become a personal trainer. You've completed your level 2 gym instructor, which makes you eligible to do a level 3 personal training course. So how does this differ to the level 2? So all it is everything you learn in level 2, but like quite a few steps up. So all the exercise stuff you learn, you'll be learning a few more advanced training systems and methods of training people personally. You'll also learn a lot more anatomy and physiology, more about the muscles, the bones, the nervous system, internally, psychological stuff. It all just takes it up a notch so you have a better understanding of the human body and people in general, because that's what you're going to be working with as a personal trainer, one-to-one all the time. The level 3 course is definitely quite a bit harder than the level 2. Again, I didn't think it was a hard course, but it definitely made you revise and you had to really think about what you was doing. You couldn't just breeze through it really quickly. Especially on some courses, they're very strict on, giving you a lot of content and you really having to know what you're talking about, which I think is important because people pay a lot of money for a personal training session. So if you don't know what you're talking about, what's the flipping point of doing it in the first place? Again, a lot of it is the same as the level 2, so it's all about coursework, but a bit more practical this time because you are working one-to-one all of the time. In comparison to the level 2, where you have a bit more gym duties, you have to clean or help, put weights back and stuff. As a personal trainer, in some cases, you won't have to do that. It's all one-to-one. So you have to get used to working with different types of people, how you approach it, what you give them, and most importantly, why. Same things apply though. It's all exams at the end. So you have multiple choice papers, same again, anatomy, physiology, biology sort of thing, and an advanced nutrition, plus your practical exam. Now, what usually happens is that you partner up with someone in your group and they become your pretend client. They give you their goals and you have to go through, you know, why they have these goals, what are the time frames, how you're gonna benefit them and how you're gonna help them achieve their goals, and justify why you're doing what you're doing. Someone follows you around with a clipboard, then they say, yeah, carry on, or they'll wait for you until you need to say the right thing. You have like big paperwork thing you have to go through. And then if you pass that, you're done, that's it. And yeah, once you've done that, you have to get like your insurance and stuff, and obviously a job, and then you're a personal trainer. How long does it take? So as I said, it depends on what company you use. Some people are all the way up to 2 years, and others come down all the way to about 6 weeks. I'm guessing as the time goes up, the price goes down, but if you want to do it quickly, the price is going to shoot up. So it depends on what you can afford, as I've said before, and how much time you have to do it. Talking of cost, how much is it? Luckily, as I said, I was 17 when I did mine, so I didn't have to pay. Depends on your budget, have a research, try and get some deals, have a bit of a bargain, and then go from there. I hope this has helped some people understand the process of how you become a personal trainer and what avenues you have to take. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about personal training or my job that I do, I'm going to be making another video about personal training and should you do it, the truth behind it, and what some people don't know about the job until they get into it. So if there's anything you want to ask me about that, leave it in the comment section below and I'll be sure to add it in my next video about this. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I've got a lot of good content coming, and as usual, keep training mean, stay lean.